Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the new moon in Aquarius. This is Lisa from Lady Norway Energy Healing coming at you from her healing space. She's got this new angle. Just checking it out, see if it's gonna work. You know, she's got the good tarot. I'll let Baron read. And so today is the new moon in Aquarius, and we definitely have some stuff going on with being that it's a day for setting intentions, of course. The new moons always are, but this is also a time where something new could come up on your path. Something, a new possibility can open up. I have some notes, so let me just have a little peeky here, but I know that it says something about. Yeah, so the new moon is being squared by Uranus. I always want to say Uranus, it's so stupid. Oh, the Six of Air. There we go. Six of Air popped out there while we were chit-chatting about the new moon in Aquarius. Oh, and another one popped out too. And it's in reverse. The new moon in Aquarius, which and it's being squared by Uranus and Taurus. So there could be this push-pull energy. Push-pull energy could be that you wanting to take a risk, but feeling a little bit unsafe and possibly insecure about taking them. This could, of course, is a time, like I had mentioned, to, set intentions using the energies of Aquarius. That's freedom, innovation, adaptability, your intuition. It's for the community, the collective. It could be a time when something suddenly shows up in your experience. New possibility. Oh, that one fell on the ground. And so we've got the messenger of air. Yeah, so new something suddenly shows up. That's Uranus, and it could be like a new possibility, inspirations. Um, it's a go big or go home energy. And so with this new moon, dream big. Dream big, even if it seems that you couldn't possibly uh, do it. There's the Eight of Fire. And got the Two of Fire at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so even if you think that you couldn't possibly do it, whatever it may be, go for it. Remember, it's what is for you will not go by you. Since the last time I put up a video is that we've headed into embolic, which is the middle point between Yule and Ostera. And it is that cool part of the of this the cycle of the seasons, that subtle stirrings of spring, which I really love. Yeah. And it's about it was on the 2nd of February. And so today's the 9th. So obviously that is we're in that energy now. You notice that when it starts to get dark out now, it's like it's lingering. The dusk is lingering a bit, and it's staying late or brighter longer. And there's flowers are coming up out of the ground, and um, like I had snowdrops come up, and a little bit of crocuses and some primroses that I had planted, and the snowdrops are beautiful. They actually symbolize hope and rebirth, innocence, and the ability to overcome challenges. And so they're pretty beautiful. Anyway, that's just the beginnings of the stirrings of spring and embolic. So, and then today we've got the new moon in Aquarius, and then tomorrow is the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, and that is the year of the wood dragon. And the year of the wood dragon is associated with strength and positivity, transformation, possibly challenges. The wood element is the lesser yang energy, and it symbolizes creativity and adaptability, evolution, improvement, and abundance. The interesting part about the lunar uh New Year and being the dragon, the wood dragon in astrology. So there's the Chinese zodiac, which is different than Western astrology, but it's interesting that they call the North Node the dragon's head and the South Node the dragon's tail. And it's the North Node is in Aries, and the South Node is the dragon's tail, and that's Libra. And so it's me versus we. And it's an interesting time for the collective because it's about self-reliance and growth through relationships. And so in this wood dragon energy, the lesson of this cycles is basically not to compromise, where someone or everyone loses something, but have a creative solution in which everyone gains more than they ever even expected. And I like that. I like that a lot. So that's the wood dragon energy. The North Node in Aries is actually coming up on the 19th of February. There is this rare conjunction with Chiron in Aries. Um, it is been happening, it's been building since December 2023 when it Chiron went direct. And so now it's going to be conjunct with the North Node in Aries, and this could be a point um, where you can have an opening for something new in your healing journey. Aries is about self-identity. Chiron is about your wounds. And the North Node is about your North Star or what you need to go towards in this lifetime or this incarnation, your soul's purpose. So, I mean, that's a kind of a really cool thing. I mean, stuff might come up that still needs to be um, looked at, or, some things that you didn't actually um, take responsibility for. Maybe there's still some things that you recognized on your journey, things that happened to you, your wounding, recognizing where they stem from and that you're a player. And sometimes you have to, admit those things to yourself, like, hey, I was part of this and I played a role. A lot of the times Chiron can be about like childhood wounds and as a child, you don't have a lot of say in what happens to you. Um, you don't have a lot of uh you're just going with the trying to survive, and the people that are looking after you are, you know, doing the best they can with what they were given. And, you realize that as an adult, but as a child, you sort of take those things on and you make it about yourself, and, you blame yourself for things, or you feel like it was your fault, or, all those childhood inner child woundings and things that you have to look at. But with this, maybe with this Chiron coming with the conjunct to the North Node in Aries, it can be about looking at yourself and where you played a part, and like just accepting the fact that, yeah, that's the case. Like, so you don't have to say, oh, I'm okay with that, but you can say, yeah, that happened, and I've got to, accept it, and be able to move forward and have the ability to release those things from your energy field, from your aura, and make room for better things to come in, for new things to come in, for new experiences, new energies. And this is for me coming like with Pluto coming into Aquarius, and then just the way that uh planets and things are sort of like rubbing up against that. It's sort of changing the way everything is. It's sort of changing everything, and it's like ending an old cycle, starting a new cycle. And it's just about not letting the past sort of, I don't know, dictate how your future is going to be. And it is about staying present, and it is about staying present in the moment. And yeah, just kind of like doing what you need to do, you know, saying what you need to say, and looking at it in the big picture, looking at it as a whole, and being that observer and witnessing, what's going on, and just keep doing what you need to do. Um, Whatever you feel that's right for you, and stop letting people um sort of decide for you what you need to do, and how you should live your life, and the choices that you make and stuff like that. Like, I mean, obviously, depending on your situations, you're gonna have to, like, there is about considering other people's needs or feelings. But if we all take accountability for ourselves, and we take responsibility for ourselves and our actions and our parts in things, um, what a better world we have. What, freedom and peace and all that stuff. It's gonna happen. If everyone sort of does that and cleans up their own backyards and stuff like that. But anyway, that was a little ramble. Hmm. But yeah, so we have the Six of Air that came out, and I think that's sort of going to be the overarching sort of energy of this reading for the new moon in Aquarius. And it's a boat, and it's an air element. Also, Aquarius is very much is an air element, and it's just like, taking a journey here in a boat in the sky. It's like with the birds. I see it just like spreading your wings and going for it, right? The Six of Air. Yeah, we're just we're just flying along up in the sky with the birds, embracing our life's journey, and going with our dreams and wishes. And it just reminds me of the journey, you know. There's no real safety net there. You're just flying. And I mean, you just gotta trust. Just trust in the knowing that everything's happening for you and your highest good and the highest good of all. So the Six of Air. Now the Queen of Earth, very the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Um, yeah, so in reverse, a reversal is sort of like lesser energies, I guess. Um, the Queen of Pentacles. So the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is about being grounded, and I see it as earth, obviously earth energy, grounding, nature, being in touch with nature, maybe needing to get more in touch with nature, being that it's in reverse. Um, the Messenger of Air. What a beautiful, beautiful card. This is the Good Tarot from Colette Bernward. Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, allegiance to the way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. I need to broaden my perspective. I'm reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt to a new way of thinking and behaving. If I am swift and move more quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. So there you go. That's all about maybe that new moon, and that square between Taurus and Uranus. Just doing things differently, and having Pluto and Aquarius being adaptable. Um, yeah, that's the Knight of Air is the Knight of Swords. It's swift movement, right? And then we have the Eight of Fire. So that is the Wands, the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, and it's about gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes, travel, and transformation. Travel and transformation. Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. I am traveling to new territories and I'm eager to experience all the lands have to offer. I have arrived at my destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. Wow. So there we go. Very, very cool. Yes. So the Six of Swords, just looking here in the book. So this is a rite of it's a rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. However turbulent the waters at the moment, I trust that if I create calm within, my outer conditions will soon be calm too. I am conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have shifted my awareness and know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me what I truly desire. I am transitioning into something better. That is beautiful. Queen of Earth. She is got it going on. She is practical, grounded, trustworthy, earthy, resourceful, a gardener who tends to what has been planted. I am committed down to earth and clear about my goals. I am honest as I work with others to keep it real and be true to what we are going to do and the challenges before us. I use my resources wisely, whether they are finances, opportunities, or people willing to help me in my endeavors. So there we go. Yes, practical. So maybe we need to adopt a little bit more of these qualities, to get her done, to do the things that we want to do. And then the Two of Fire, there's a choice. Choices. The Two of Wands or the Two of Fire is at the bottom of the deck. And so it could be about what's happening underneath. Um, It's about creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, spirit inspired ambition. Whenever I can't see how my dreams will be coalesced into form, I can trust in the process of co creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. I have already started to make progress, and soon my passion will attract the perfect situation for me. The light of spirit helps me to see my way and feel the universe aligning to bring me what I need. So there we go. Interesting. Oh, and then underneath of that is the Fortune's Wheel. So, Wheel of Fortune, peeps. Yes, and that's a 10 card. And I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show we are all connected. We are all connected. We are all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So there you go. There she be. So, yes, new moon in Aquarius. Hope that little reading helped you and that it resonated with you. And yes, so we are definitely got a good day, next couple days to be setting the seeds of intention and getting the energies of Aquarius and to help us do that. So, yes, there you have it. New Moon in Aquarius. Hope this finds you well. And we will see you on the next one. Ciao for now. Bye.